All right, guys, you're welcome to today's Zoom meeting. Always a pleasure to have you guys here with us as we discuss about ApolloBot, which is the best thing to ever happen in the cryptocurrency market as far as spot and futures trading is concerned. I'm here with Smile from Hong Kong, and he's one of the co-hosts. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so let me share my screen with you, and then we're just gonna quickly flip through the ApolloBot PDF. All right, so ApolloBot is the world's best two-in-one robot that trades the cryptocurrency futures and market at the same time in your same exchange. 24/7, one-time setup, and you're good to go. It's an intelligent cryptocurrency quantitative trading robot designed to enhance users' cryptocurrency trading efficiency and profitability. ApolloBot started offline. The team started offline in 2021, offering cryptocurrency services to private traders, to elite traders. And this year, in April, the online services started, right? With the app in the Google Play Store and with the iPhone service. Okay, so ApolloBot officially started operations this year, April. Currently, we have a user base of over 200 members and growing very, very fast. One of the unique things of ApolloBot is its ability to safely navigate the futures market and the spot market for members in the safety of their exchange accounts without liquidations and without losses. So let's just look at some of the advantages of the bot. What the bot does, it's a one-mode bot, one-sided position strategy, meaning it's a one-way mode robot. It's not a hedging robot, okay? It trades all the coins or any of the coins per time. It longs and shorts per time each of the coin based on the market trend using the QLIP neural network, which is an artificial intelligence, an investment artificial intelligence. So that with intelligent parameters, the risk prevention system, I'm going to go into the risk prevention system with more detail as we progress in the Zoom, and then a strong profit potential. Here on Apollo, the target is to earn between 10 to 80% monthly, depending on the market conditions. So how does the robot work? The robot does market analysis, strategy execution, real-time adjustment, adjusts based on the market analysis, trade execution. It monitors and reports the activities of the market so as to adjust favorably to the market. So here on ApolloBot, we have 4 exchanges that you can connect with. You have the Binance, Bybit, OKX, and the Bitgate exchange. So any of these 4 exchanges, you can connect to ApolloBot. Please note that it's one exchange per ApolloBot account, okay? You cannot bind 2 exchanges on the same account. It's one exchange per account. And there is authorization method, which saves you the stress, saves you the time of having to pass through the traditional binding processes that you have, that you've been doing. So with the quick authorization method, three taps, and you're done. But it's only available in Bybit and OKX for now. So you already know how to text. Once you register in Apollo, the next thing you need to do is to bind. To bind, like I just talked about, the quick authorizations with Bybit and OKX, you can also do the binding with Binance and Bitget. So you bind in your homepage of your Apollo account, you'll see the API feature. Just hold on, I'm gonna take you guys there. Just browsing through the PDF. So you see that, you just tap on it, and then you follow the guide. There are some guides in the YouTube. There is a YouTube too for Apollo. You can also use those guides to navigate, especially when you're doing the Binance binding. So two main types of strategy that ApolloBot uses, which is the AI DCA strategy and the AI grid strategy. Okay, so the AI DCA and the AI grid is fully automated. And also something to note is that even if you use the AI DCA strategy, which is just the dollar cost averaging strategy, the robot also adjusts. It's not static. When you set this strategy, the robot has the right to change the strategy as the market moves, so as to make the most of each coin. So it can change the strategy for each coin. Okay, the AI DCA strategy or the AI grid strategy. And yeah, another thing available for Apollo bot users are the indicator strategies, which is indicator trading. But this is only for expert trading. This is not, this is basically semi-automated, because you now insert your parameters. I'm gonna show you that in a second when I go to my my account. You just open you just insert your own parameters, and then the robot will trade based on this indicator. So indicators trading, we have the RSI, the MACD, and other indicators that you can use to also make the most. But this is not fully automated. This is basically semi-automated, and it's for expert traders. So basically, how you should register with a link of your sponsor. Once you're registered with your sponsor's link, then the next thing to do is you need to bind. Please know that ApolloBot is a free robot. Both the futures and the spot is free. The only thing you need to do is to come in, bind, register, bind, fuel gas. The minimum gas is 30 USDT. And the 30 USDT gas, ApolloBot has the most generous and the most fuel or gas efficient system in the cryptocurrency market right now, because each gas you fill will make you 100% of that in profit before it finishes. So example, you fill 30 USDT gas, you will make $300 in profit before it finishes. And it's advisable to fill 10% gas per account, so that your account will be able to survive very volatile markets. So far, for the past 1 or 2 weeks, the market has been very, very dull, very flat. But when the activity kicks in again, the market is going to get very volatile. I'm expecting some volatility as we near the end of this month. So ensure you have at least 10% gas per your capital. That 10% gas you put. So example, you want to trade with $500. It's recommended you have at least $50 gas, which will make you $500 in profits with your capital. So basically, your capital will your portfolio will be $1,000 at least before it finishes. And this will also keep your account trading when the market gets very volatile, because this bot stops trading when the market gets very volatile, or stops trading when your gas is low. So please always ensure you have enough gas. And the gas is very, very great. Like I said, you get value for every gas that you put in. So we got the ROI, the profitability of ApolloBot, okay, based on the market conditions and the trading strategies and the capital size. Like I said earlier, the target is between 10 to 80% monthly in the safety of your account and in the safest setup in the market. Guys, a lot of you, I know many of you got burned using other bots, and many of you are very afraid of the futures market. Yeah, the futures market can be crazy, but ApolloBot, one of the outstanding features of ApolloBot is the safety measures that has been put in place, which no other system has right now in the market. Okay, so we have safety measures like the transaction protection protocols, a very, very wonderful system, very, very wonderful mechanism that kicks in when there is a lot of volatility in the market. Because when the market is so volatile, let's say maybe a coin dumps 80% or pumps 80%, all right, a lot of short traders who are shorting it and it's pumping, or a lot of long traders who are longing it and it's dumping, will get liquidated and make loss. But our bot will not trade those kind of coin movements, irregular coin movements, because it's out of range. It's unusual movement. If a coin has an unusual movement, the trade protection kicks in, and your bot will stay out of the market until the dust settles. Okay, so it will not trade that. One of the things that get people liquidated is, many traders want to trade every time, want to trade every wave, want to trade every movement. This bot is programmed to stay out of the market when there's an unusual movement of a particular coin. So that is the trade protection mechanism, or the trade protection protocols that kicks in, that activates and disactivates on its own. You don't have to go and turn it off. It will come on and then it will go away on its own and then resume trading. And the second wonderful feature for the ApolloBot futures bot is that it has dynamic trading parameters. Okay, when I share my screen, I'll shed more light on that. But just to give you a hint, there are two trading or margin types. When you are setting up your bot, you notice it. You see the martingale, or you see the flat trading type. Okay, so the martingale is what the bot uses when the coin that is trading is moving in its preferred direction. It uses the martingale with the full TP ratio. But when the coin that is trading moves against the market trend, it will now switch over to the flat strategy. And then with the flat strategy, it will be taking partial profits to make the most of the coin. So in any condition of the coin, whether it's moving favorably as predicted, or it goes against the trend, the system adjusts these two strategies to make the most of each coin per time. So this is done automatically. That's why ApolloBot system is very dynamic. And that's also one of the reasons that has kept ApolloBot trading since April. ApolloBot is I believe, the only bot that has not made any liquidations. A lot of people got liquidated in June, and CRV issues, XRP issues, BCH issues. But ApolloBot was trading those coins, but didn't have any of those issues because of some of these mechanisms that he uses. And lastly, okay, not lastly, second to the last, the leverage. ApolloBot uses a minimum leverage of 3x to a maximum leverage of 5x to trade. So the very outstanding feature of ApolloBot that I would like to go into right now is the artificial intelligence that ApolloBot uses to trade, which is called QLIP. QLIP is an investment artificial intelligence. It's an artificial intelligence that very big companies use to trade the financial markets, the forex markets, and other markets of which cryptocurrency is a part of. QLIP is a very, very special software. It's a machine learning software, meaning it's always learning. Please, if you're here, can you just mute your mic for a minute? Let me finish the presentation. So like I said, QLIP is a machine learning artificial intelligence that is always learning the market and makes decisions based on data. So it's an investment AI that makes decisions based on the data, the quantitative aspects of the market. It's one of the reasons when you're setting up your coins, you'll notice that some coins will be in a long and some coins will be in a short. At the same time, some coins will be longing and some coins will be shorting. That's because the QLIP looks at the market trend of each particular coin and now decides whether to long or to short that coin, which is one of the outstanding features of the Apollo Futures Bot. And also one of the reasons why we've not had any losses since we started. So ApolloBot is, like I said, it's a free bot. The minimum to get started is $100. So let me just go to my account. The minimum to get started is $100. You can start with $100 in your exchange. You can start with the futures bot, or you can start with the spot bot. Okay, it's not compulsory that you must start with both bots. It's not compulsory to start with both bots. You can start with the futures and then later on add the spot, or you can start with the spot or later on add the futures bot. All right, so when you log in to your account, this is what you will see here. This is the home page. See the exchange, you see the API. Please just mute your mic. Let me finish the presentation. I'll be done in 3 or 2 minutes. Please, if I made you co-host, can you please just help me to mute everyone for now?
Just because you've heard it. You just heard something and you've learned it. I can think of words of silly, really, really silly songs. How would that feel if you know your test and you know you're going to pass?
Smile, can you help me mute the person that is making that noise? All right, so here, when you tap on the API, this is what you see. You will see the different exchanges, the Binance, OKX, Bybit, and Bybit. Bybit and OKX, you can see here, this icon, this fire icon, means it has the quick authorization method, which just takes you 3 or 4 taps, and then your binding is done. It saves you the time and the hassle of the normal binding processes that we experience, when we're doing the binding. So 4 exchanges for now. More exchanges will be added very soon, and you can always go through the profits. So this is a $10,000 account. I adjusted the settings of this account to $10,000 because there's some things I want to do, and we needed some cash to do it. But then later on, I'll really add some money to add up. So it's $100,000. So here, I want to show you the 6th of on the 11th of June. Because on the 11th of June, a lot of people had liquidations, both bot traders, normal traders, when Binance and the SEC USA had, they will have some muscles. I wonder, guys, in this bot, if you make a loss, you will see it. Okay? If the bot makes a loss, you will see it. So you can see here between the 10th and 11th, when other bots got lots of liquidations and there were a lot of losses. I think over $1 billion was liquidated between the 10th and 11th with the Binance and the USA SEC issue. No liquidations, no losses on this bot. And many of you that are using this bot, you notice that it will show you what's happening in your exchange in real time, including the losses that you might make or the losses that come from exchange or funding fees. Like here you see on the 1st of May, this was 20-cent loss. This is funding fee charge. Okay, this happens when maybe the market is really flat that day, there is no movement in the market, and then you know that exchanges are always charging holding fees, funding fees, exchange fees. So it will show you here. So if you do make a loss here, you will see it in your profit statement. Another one here in April, you can see 33 cents. But so far, so good, guys. Since April till now, no losses made, no liquidations recorded in any of our members' accounts, which is one of the X factor of this bot, is that a whole lot of investment was made into account preservation, capital preservation, into safety. That's how we trade with a 3x to maximum 5x. The bot does not over leverage. We have the transaction protection protocols. We have the QLIP, which is an ApolloBot is the very first system to use a machine learning artificial intelligence to trade, guys. The very first system. That's one of the things that also keeps us very safe in the market. And like I said earlier in the Zoom, irrespective of your capital, with a minimum capital of at least $100 and above, you will make, or the target, 10 to 80% monthly. 10 to 80% monthly. So let's just look at some other things. Here on the mine page, you notice these different buttons, the different icons here. The minimum withdrawal is, you can see here, is $10. And guys, the charge per withdrawal is 12 cents. ApolloBot does not make any money when you make a withdrawal. The 12 cents here is just a normal, gas fees for the blockchain. ApolloBot does not make any money from withdrawals. You can withdraw anytime. The withdrawals are automated. You can withdraw any day, anytime, with a minimum withdrawal of 10 USDT Poly. Please ensure that you insert your Polygon wallet address when you're making a withdrawal, not a TRC20. Please note once again that ApolloBot uses USDT Polygon, not TRC20. Also, for when you are making your deposits, when buying your gas, ensure it's in Polygon, like you're seeing here. You just copy the wallet and then you send your gas. And you can see here the minimum gas here is the minimum gas here is 30 USDT. This gives you 3,000 gas, which finishes once you've made at least $300 in profits. We have 50 USDT, 100, 500, and 1,000, all which will make you 100%. Very generous, guys. 100% in profit before it finishes. No other system has been this generous with gas. Whatever you put in as gas with minimum $30 will give you 100% in profit before it finishes. And here you can see that ApolloBot has 8 different languages to choose from, guys. 8 different languages. ApolloBot is ready for business. And we know that it's not everybody that speaks English. We have 8 different languages. We have the Portuguese, Italiano, Chinese, there's Vietnamese here, and Japanese. But anyone in the world can use this, okay? Another wonderful thing here on Apollo is that when you get started, you start with 40% direct referral bonus. Meaning, once you register and then you register somebody under you, the person feels, guys, you get 40% of that amount instantly, withdrawable immediately into your personal wallet. All right, guys. So one of the announcements is that we have a very wonderful feature coming, a new new feature coming up here in your mind page. You'll be able to chat directly with support. This will be available. This function will be available between now and the 6th of October. So you'll be able to send a message directly to support, and then they'll be able to guide you based on your whatever you want to, whatever issues you have. You can just send a message here to support. I think that will be available between now and the 6th. You can see here in the home page, you see the Spot Classic, the Futures Classic. Here, these are the futures indicators that I was talking about, which is for expert traders. You insert your own parameters. You want to trade with indicators. You have the MACD, RSI, and other indicators, but it's only if you really know how to trade. And so let's look at the ranking. Here you can see the ranking, the daily, monthly, and the total ranking so far. All of this is members' personal exchange accounts. Apollo doesn't have access to withdraw your fund. The normal API binding does not have access to withdraw your funds unless you enable it to withdraw your funds. And we don't have such a function. When you're doing your API binding, you've seen in the guides, you only need to enable spot trading, enable reading, and enable futures trading. That's the only thing you enable with ApolloBot. So this is the total profit made so far since April. $120,000 is the highest that has been generated so far since April that we started. So guys, obviously the higher your capital, the higher your profit. But once again, the target is between 10 to 80% return on investment monthly, depending on market fluctuation. All right, guys. So once again, I'd like you to and your families to come and join us in ApolloBot, because in ApolloBot, they are in very, very good hands. Very, very good hands. Like you saw, no record of liquidation in any of our members' accounts since we started. A lot of investment was put into ensuring that members' account is safe. This bot is set up to trade for years. ApolloBot is not a get rich quick scheme, but ApolloBot is a get rich for sure project, okay? So with time, you'll definitely make good money with this bot. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Your money is in your exchange account. It just trades for you, trading the spots and the futures at the same time in your exchange. You can withdraw your profits anytime, and you can also withdraw your capital anytime by just putting the trade on single. Once you put the trades on single, the robot will pull out of the market and not trade again. All right, guys. So this brings me to the end of the presentation. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah, hello.
Good afternoon, Joe.
Yeah, beautiful afternoon to you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Please, before I start, I wanted to thank you for your wonderful presentation.
I didn't get you.
Before I start, I wanted to thank you for your wonderful presentation.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to the call.
So I wish to ask this question.
Okay.
Can I send gas fee for $200?
For $200?
Yes.
No. The only option now is 30, 50, 100, 500. Okay, so you can send for $200, but you send it twice. Okay, no, you cannot. Wait. You can send $200 and then you feel $100 twice. You understand? You can send $200 to ApolloBot and then you tap on the 100. You pay 100 twice for gas.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, man. Emily, damn, nice to see you. Nice to have you here.
Okay, hello.
Hello, Emily. Okay, guys, any other questions? Do you have a smile? Smile, would you like? All right, smile. Samuel, smile. Would you like to say something?
Okay. Do you hear me?
Yeah, Emily.
Hello.
Emily, I can hear you.
Yes, I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, great. Nice to have you, Emily, from Vietnam. My
Yeah.
good friend.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot see you.
Yes. So what do you think? What do you think about ApolloBot?
Oh, I just got it from my friend. So I have one question.
Okay.
Can I set up my both spot and future in a one account?
Yes, you can. You can use one exchange to trade both the spot and the futures with ApolloBot.
Both.
Yes, at the same time. Yes, both.
Oh, at the same time, I can set up both spot and future.
Yes. You can set it up and it will trade in your exchange spot and futures at the same time.
Oh, okay, understand. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. How can I would like to be a partner?
You like to be a partner?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, you're already on 40% direct referral bonus. So you're already a partner. You're already a partner. with Apollo.
That means I will have 40% from my team.
Yes, you have 40% on
Only
everyone that registers
40%.
with your link. Yeah, only 40%, which is very good. 40% is very good. 40% means that if someone from your team comes in and registers and then fuels $100 gas, you will get $40 of that. And you also get 10% indirect. 10% indirect bonus, which is also very, very good. Anybody from your team that registers with your link and then registers someone else, you get 10% of that person's activity.
3 level.
Yeah, 3 level.
Maximum 3 level for old member, old partner.
Yes. The 3 level means you
Oh.
get a cumulative of 30% from your network, which is it's really massive. Meaning you have a you have a good team, you can be making a lot of money from the indirect and the direct bonuses.
Only 3 level is only 3 level. Okay. Yes, I would like 5 or 7 level.
Maybe with time adjustments we made, but 3 level, when you look at it, that's 30% indirect basically, and you don't get that in many systems. 3 level means you are making 30% indirect with the 40% direct that you're making, which is very good too. You understand? But with time, some adjustments can also be made. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. If I don't pay gas fee, can I get a bonus from my team if my team pay gas?
Oh yes. You have to, once you pay gas, you activate your account. Once you have gas, you activate your account, but your account is already activated. I think, yeah. Emily, your account is activated already. So anybody that comes in from your team, any of your direct referrals that fills gas that you refer, you're gonna make 40% instant commission. That is withdrawable immediately.
That means if I want to get bonus from my team, I must pay gas.
Yeah, but you've already paid gas and your account is already active.
Okay.
Yeah, your account is already active. Yeah.
Okay, understand. Okay, thank you.
All right, Emily, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Smile. Samuel, smile. Are you there?
Welcome to.
Emily, I didn't get you. What did you say?
Okay, I know. Okay, that's all. I have no more question. Welcome to Vietnam.
Oh, great. Great, thanks.